Okay, how's it going? My name is Jesse Grijalva. I'm the owner of Mexi-kali clothing. Um, right here, Mexi-kali clothing. As you can hear, here's my Instagram at Mexi-kali clothing, my phone number, uh, just in case you guys are interested or whatever. Yeah, that cool stuff, whatever. Mexi-kali clothing. So, like I said, I'm the owner. Here's my United States Trademark Patent Office certificate. So I'm the official owner, official creator, and what I do, I have a vision for Mexi-kali clothing, where I want to sponsor work visas. Right now, let me show you an example of some creative pieces I was doing right now. So right now, what I want to do with this one right here, here's my logo. So what I was gonna do with this one right here, Mexi-kali, I was gonna sponsor work visas. So profits of these T-shirts that I was gonna make by hand for right now. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a handmade print or print as well with different variations and different themes and stuff like that. So so profits from T-shirts. So profits from T-shirts, we're gonna go to my temp agency, so that I could sponsor a work visa here in America. So I think it's pretty cool and dope what I want to do with that. I don't know, it's pretty cool. And then what I have right here too, I got these T-shirt here. They say Loud Pack, which I think is pretty cool. It's totally different. It's something like people haven't seen before. So right here, like it says Loud Pack. Sorry. Yeah, Loud Pack. Just kind of different. I don't know. Um, so what I was doing, I was taking together ancient texts and symbols and putting them together. So like ancient hieroglyphics, Greek, Romanian, Arabic, uh, like Mosaic, whatever. I was like putting together a lot of cool stuff. So like this is a variation. It says Loud Pack. I think it's pretty cool. Like this one right here. Like I said, this is my first time, my first video. Like and subscribe. Let me know what's going on. I think it's pretty cool. So, oh yeah. So, shout out to Sacramento City College, SCC. What we got right here, Sacramento City College, SCC, home of the Panthers. Uh, what we got going on right there. Um, like I said, this is a really cool design I just did by hand. So this is a prototype that I hand sewn. You know, getting my old Mexican grandma lady hand skills on. Kind of botched it a little bit, but it's just a prototype. So I was trying to get a little fine detail. Uh, and then right here, like you can see hand sewn everything. Got some other details, other little whatever. And also says right here too in ancient letters on the side, on the right hand side where it says swag. So SWAGG, of course, but it's in different the ancient text formation. So I don't think anybody would ever like think about that like that. So I think it's a pretty cool creative alternative and like a culture shock, different variations that can be implemented into like cool clothing, I guess, right? That's where we want to get into. Um, so like I said, Mexi-kali clothing. One of the few ideas of the inspiration that I went through for this clothing line was like my mom. So my mom used to be a migrant worker, and she used to work into the fields and stuff like that. And she had really cool different like job opportunities here from like Salinas and Gilroy and stuff like that. And also I grew up in Sacramento and South Sacramento, to where there was like a different heavy background. Like there was a heavy background of people from different cultures, languages, like Laos, just like that. I don't know if you guys seen like that movie Gran Torino. Like we grew up in like in a neighborhood. There was people, like Hmong and Laotian and different variations of different ethnic backgrounds that were there. They had rituals. We used to see them go on trucks to have like different rituals with their music and their bright colors. And we used to see like farmers on the side of the road. We would see like different variations of people just hand making crops And then there was like, Samoan, all the different forms of Latinos from like different backgrounds. There was a high, heavy set of different languages and distinctive multicultural backgrounds that was like kind of not seen in different places. So we had a heavy set of that type of community there. And there, I don't think there was a lot of different other places nowadays, because now through the new development and the new community organizations that are being implemented in Sacramento, they have contrasted it just a little bit to try to keep the upkeep with the new age development happening in Sacramento. So where I'm from, back from there, it was my idea to bring back that culture mindset of how everybody was integrated at one point before like a lot of the separation and deviation started taking place with all the new stuff going on. So like I said, like I grew up back then with all that stuff, and that's kind of what made me today with a different variation of like swag and materials and different concepts that I seen originally, like going through it, down there, and I think I wanted to implement that into my clothing line a little bit, with all this cool new stuff that's available to us now, so that I can be able to produce and create something pretty cool and authentic, and it'll definitely have like some cool meaning to it, and yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. So, like I said, this is my first video, my first what we're doing right now. I think over time things might develop into something cool, and I'll be happy to see there to be there in that transition. So, like I said, I've been starting the temp agency. So I own the temp agency in a different name. I haven't came up with a name yet, but I got the trademark for now. So I'll be producing Mexi-kali t-shirts and materials from Mexi-kali clothing, and then those profits would be then go to the temp agency, to where we'll have everything separated legally, lawfully, and there won't be any funny business or stuff like that being generated. And I'll be able to save profits and have money for work visas. So like A and B and permanent, soon permanent, and families help, trying to get families over for help for work. We're gonna try to establish and develop like a new concept and idea for, like, I guess you can call like the American Dream, stuff like that. Um, Whatever, how we gonna try to like create that opportunity, but it's definitely my vision, my concept, and how I can see it can be developed through my terms, because I'll have independent creatorship and overall say in the opportunity that gets generated for the business and for all that stuff, which is pretty cool. So I think overall that I'll be able to help create like a really good business venture, and it's just like a start. Like I'm really excited. Like I grew up in a different way with all that stuff. So like trying to see it map out and contrast out into something that nobody's seen before, because a lot of new age development here in Sacramento is kind of different compared to like what we grew up in a little bit, for those opportunities that can arise for us. So it's kind of cool to try to bring that back a little bit. Like I'm already older and stuff. That's hella funny. But yeah. Um, like I said, I just want to stay professional, stay boastful, make sure I can see my plan through, see it through for others. And like I said, it's gonna take a lot. It's a lot of independent study. It's a lot of independent work. It's a lot of different variations that can come up, and I have to stay on toes and make sure that I'm aligned well for everything that can transpire for others and for myself, and most importantly, it's for my family as well, and it's for to lead an example for others, to try to create an opportunity as well. So yeah, uh, let's all see where this goes. This is a journey. This is a mission. Mexi-kali clothing. I think it's a really cool concept. So if you're interested in any of these T-shirts, I make them by hand. Mexi-kali clothing. Um, yeah. So if you want them different colors or variations, I mean, I'll see what I can do, what I have for right now. And like I said, sorry I don't have like that high studio production right now, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to work on things, get things up and started, and hopefully we can create something pretty cool for everybody. Okay, so Mexi-kali clothing. Um, like, let me know if you guys are interested in the prototype. So I'm gonna try to get trying to reserve some options for the prototype. So I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to get this up. So I think it'd be pretty cool to see this one up and going. It'll come in different variations and colors as well, to see. And I think it'll be a cool option to see how that plays out. So yeah, let's see that. And if you're interested, like in the loud pack too, like this, I think I'm gonna come up with a lot more different designs as well. Like besides loud pack, maybe like stay in school, or like let's say, I don't know, just a lot of cool stuff like that. All right, so it's best to do things the right way and try to come up with something that can stick and stay. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video. This is a very first video that I created. Hopefully you guys are all entertained and you guys are all part of this network and this venture. uh, so shout out to all the people that try to support me. Thank you to all the people who showed signs of like, yeah, maybe this could be cool or stuff like that. Yeah, thank you. Let's see what we can do. I'm ready to see this opportunity come to life and be creative and see what I can do with myself and see how far this goes. Okay, so thank you guys for being a part of this first video, rookie shoot. So this is the rookie photo shoot. This is like 19, like when they drafted Jerry Stackhouse and stuff like that on the cards, like old school photo shoot. Okay. All right, so let me see what you guys are talking about and see what's going on with all this stuff, okay? All right, thank you.